Hey everyone, welcome. This is Coach Karis L. Reed. Welcome in. Let me get a little bit more light in here, see if that helps. I should have adjusted that before I went live. But welcome everybody. I am Coach Karis L. Reed. Welcome to my channel. Come on in, like, share, and subscribe. I want to empower the young girls today. And the title of this broadcast is Girls, It's Time to Build Your Confidence, it's time to build your confidence while building your self-esteem. It's time to build your confidence while building your self-esteem. Excuse me, I can't talk today. So, as you guys know, this channel is all things self-confidence, self-love, self-esteem, affirmations, focus, just building that beautiful person that you are and who you were created to be as a young teen, a young girl, and a woman. And I had problems with self esteem years ago. And I'm so ecstatic that I have gotten past that journey in my life. And so I'm here to empower others on the importance of having self confidence, self love, self worth, and being who you were created to be. As you guys know, or you may not know, I just released a Amazon best-selling book on October 24th, the ebook version, as well as the paperback. But the ebook version has hit number one. Excuse me, let me rephrase that. The ebook version has become an Amazon number one bestseller in the top 100 bestsellers category in three different categories. So we are an Amazon best-selling book for our ebook version. The paperback book is also available on Amazon, and the title of it is Step Out Your Shadow: Seven Pillars to a More Confident Life. And that book is to empower the powerful woman or man, if he chooses to purchase the book, that basically, any area of your life, starting with your identity of who you are, who you were created to be, whether it's your identity in your family, your community, you as a person, just knowing your identity and knowing your self-worth and self-assurance, and all of this ties into building the ultimate self-confidence that you want in life. So check that out. It's available on Amazon, ebook and Kindle version, as well as paperback. Step Out Your Shadow: Seven Pillars to a More Confident Life. And so this is the Confidence Corner. So welcome to my channel, the Confidence Corner with Coach Karis L. Reed. But I'm making this video because I saw the other day, it may even have been last night, but I saw a short, the YouTube short videos that they have that you can see. And I saw a young lady. She couldn't have been no more than 13, 14 years old, looking at her facial features and her body anatomy. And she was doing a popular trend video. I don't even know the song by heart right off, but if you scroll through TikTok and YouTube or whatever, you always hear those popular songs. And so she was doing the trend and trying to do the dance, of the video. And it's a really sensual song, and it's a song that's really geared for adults to dance to, adult women. And so it kind of touched my heart a little bit that I saw this young teen doing this video, this young girl, because I have a granddaughter, and my granddaughter is right now, she's 8. And I know, social media is very popular with, TikTok and YouTube and Facebook, and there's a lot of videos out there, a lot of new songs that's trending, that people do the videos and dance to them, right? And so it just made me, wonder how many young girls who are falsifying their birth dates and ages to be able to create these social media accounts, right? Because again, mind you, she couldn't have been no more than 13, 14 years old. But from my understanding, you have to be 18 or older to create social media accounts. So, how many young girls are actually falsifying their ages to create TikTok and YouTube accounts in order to make these videos? Because actually, I believe it was a TikTok video that she uploaded to YouTube to have a YouTube short clip of it. And so, yeah, how many girls are falsifying their ages and their birth years to create these adult accounts? And so it touched my heart again because I have a granddaughter. And it really boils down to when these girls are in this age range, of 9, 10, 11, 12 years old. And this is just my opinion, okay? This is my opinion. This is not a one size fits all video, for girls or anything like that, okay? But how many are actually doing these videos for attention? I mean, because they're not old enough to be a social media influencer, right? Because they're not a fully grown adult, a woman who can actually do the videos, get the likes, and have a social media audience. So, what is the purpose behind these ages of doing these videos, right? It has to be for attention, you know. And I made a comment on the young lady's video, and I said, you are a beautiful young lady. I'm not trying to be mean, but you know, this is really not for you to be doing a sensual video like this to a song, because the wrong person can see this video, the wrong adult male can see this video and think that you're at that mature age to where you want a relationship with him. And of course, one thing will lead to another, right? And that's something that we don't want, or we want to minimize in our society with young teens. um, Pregnancies, you know, relationships, whatever you want to call it. And so, I gave her a good compliment, and I told her that she has a purpose beyond making videos, and she has talents, and just go ahead and find your talent and your passion and kill it, and be a leader in your space. And so hopefully she took that compliment and she was able to really get something positive from it. Because like I told her, I wasn't trying to be mean. But the purpose of this video is to, like I say, bring self-awareness to a lot of young girls and teens who's out there that may be dealing with low self-esteem and low confidence. Because it's real. It really is real. 79% of adult women deal with self-esteem issues and low confidence issues. So I know it has to go down, to the teenagers and to the girls. And 85%, according to stats, of people in general, men and women, have self-esteem issues. So if 79% of that 85% is women, that's a pretty large number, you know. And so it also says that 7 out of 10 girls deal with self-esteem issues. And these are not even teenagers. These are girls probably around age 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? Because even in elementary, children in our society can kind of be so hard on each other, and the parents buy them the name brands and the shoes, and they get their hair done maybe, or keep their hair cut, or whatever the case may be. And the other children in the classroom may not be able to keep up, their parents may not be able to keep up with the latest trends in shoes. And so girls have they have these self-esteem issues, that they don't fit in, or they can have what their friend Becky or their classmate can have, and it may make them feel a little down, and maybe question themselves. Are they pretty, and do they dress okay? This may sound crazy, but it's real. And like I said, I have an 8-year-old granddaughter, and when she was 7, she had some issues in her classroom with her classmates. I had even braided her little hair at one time and put some beads on her hair. And she went to school a couple days later, and another little girl sat in class and took all of her beads out. And I'm like, why did you let the little girl take your beads out of your hair? Your hair was so pretty, you know? And she said the little girl told her that her hair was ugly. And so the girl took the beads out of her hair. And I'm like, what nerve of this little girl? Like you, and I had to tell my granddaughter and empower her and encourage her and lift her little spirit up to let her know that you are beautiful. You are so, your hair is beautiful. You don't have to look like anybody else. You can look like yourself, be yourself, and just have that boldness and being a smart, intelligent little girl that you are, and so everybody has feelings, right? So my granddaughter's feelings was hurt, and she's, a little shy little thing. She's a little petite little girl. So I don't believe that she even told the teacher what happened. But, I encouraged her that when someone messes with you or someone gets in your space, that's not okay. You are entitled to get up and tell the teacher. You are entitled to speak up for yourself and tell the little girl that you do not like that and that is not okay. And so I know if this happened to my granddaughter, it's happened to so many other beautiful little girls out there, in school. And so it's probably, to the point to where a lot of these young, teenagers, young girls are gearing more towards the keep up with the trend, mentality because of society, because of school, because of, peer pressure. And it's sad because it happens in elementary. And so, you know, I want young girls to understand that they have so much capability inside of themselves, that they are so powerful even at a young age. They have so many gifts, so many talents inside of themselves that they are able to build up themselves and walk in confidence, love their own skin, love their own beautiful hair, you know, find a passion, find something that they like doing. If they used to play with baby dolls at 5, 4, 5, 6 years old, and now they're 8, 9, 10, that's okay. Now you can go and draw out a baby doll house and start learning how to draw. And maybe you can start painting, and now you can start painting pictures, and just find a talent, find a craft to build up your self-esteem, build up your little character, your personality, to be unique and be different in who you were created to be. Okay. And it starts with adults like myself and their parents and their community, their church, their aunties, their uncles, whoever, to build up our little girls and tell them that it's okay to be themselves, that they don't have to keep up with the trend in order to have, a beautiful face, or to think they are significant. Because sometimes keeping up with the trend can get them headed down another path that they don't want to head down at an early age. And this is really, really, really true. You know, teen pregnancy used to be a big deal in our society. I'm 43, and when I was coming up, I had, friends in middle school that was pregnant. So it's real, but it's time for girls to build their confidence while building their self-esteem. And a few ways that they can build their confidence while building their self esteem is first accepting who they are, accepting that they are beautiful just the way they are. Their hair is beautiful. And if you're watching this, young girl, with your mom, with your sister, or even if you're on YouTube and you came by this video, you are beautiful just the way you are. You are so special. You are somebody's daughter, granddaughter, sister, cousin, and you have so many gifts and talents inside of you. You can be the next Michelle Obama. You could be the next astronaut. You could be the next fashion designer. You could be the next shoe designer, purse designer, car designer. Whatever you want to be, you can do it. And you don't need anyone else's approval. You got to believe in yourself. Believe that you are beautiful. Get up every single day. Look yourself in the mirror when you go into the restroom to brush your teeth, and you say these words to yourself: I am beautiful, and I know that I am, and I don't need anyone else's approval. I love my hair. I love my eyes. I love my eyelashes. I love my nose. I love my lips. I love my skin. And I love my hair just the way it is, because I was created uniquely and wonderfully made. There's only one you, beautiful. Your mom and your dad chose your name because they saw something inside you as a baby that represents that name. And you have a beautiful name. And I don't want you to think that you have to keep up with the latest trends or what society says or with what your friends have on at school just to fit in. Hey, if nobody wants to be your friend at school, you are your only friend. It starts with you first. You make a difference. You get your own fashion style, you get your own hairstyle, you get your own look, and be the leader and watch everybody else come and follow you. Don't be the follower. You be the follower. I'm not saying excuse me, you be the leader, not the follower. Don't be the follower. You be the leader. Okay? I'm not saying you have to bully anybody, not that you are, because you're a sweet person, right? You're kind, right? And we don't bully because bully is not okay. Bullying is never okay. Everybody has feelings. And just like my granddaughter's teacher told her, everybody has an imaginary bubble on top of their head. And when you're mean to someone, and when you give someone bad compliments, and when you bully people, you bust that bubble on top of their head. And she said, "You bust my bubble." And we don't want to bust anybody's bubble or a balloon or whatever that imaginary circle on top of their head. We want everybody's circle to be happy and pretty and round with all the gifts and ideas uniquely created for them, right? So continue to be sweet, be blessed, build your self esteem and your confidence by exercising every day. Even though you're a little kid, build up your heart muscles, build up your lungs. Take deep breaths in and out, stretch in the morning, stretch before you go to bed, work out in gym, just build up your muscle strength. I'm not saying you have to lose weight because, baby, you are fine just the way you are. But build up your muscle strength, build up your lungs so you can stay healthy. Just do a couple of stretches in the morning, because you love your body healthy and you want to give your body that opportunity to stretch out. Even if it's just reaching up to touch the ceiling or touch your toes, twist, turn, bend your back, whatever. Just stretch your body, give your body that flexibility. Okay, so you can continue to be strong and flourish in the morning when you go to school. Eat your healthy breakfast, take care of your body and the way you eat. You also can build your self esteem and your self confidence by tapping into your talents. If you like to draw a color, or if you like, whatever it is you like to do, take it to the next level. Start creating bracelets. Start making necklaces. Ask mom and dad, take you to Hobby Lobby. Get your allowance. Go buy you a bracelet kit. Start making little bracelets at home and sell them to your friend for $1. Start your entrepreneurship early now. Build your confidence and make things to the best of your ability pretty, and let them know that you made it and that you are selling it for a good cause. And that's to save up for whatever you want to save up for. But you have the ability and the confidence to be you. So it's time to start building your confidence now. And I want to be the first one to help you do that. You are beautiful, you are confident, you are special, and you are needed. And you don't need the latest video trends to do videos to make you think that you are. Okay? I'm rooting for you. I'm Coach Karis L. Reed. This is the Confidence Corner, where we talk about all things confidence for young girls and teens and powerful women to build your confidence, your self esteem, your self worth, and be who you were created to be. Peace and blessings. Like, share, and subscribe. Remember, sweetheart, I'm rooting for you, and be you. I'm Coach Karis L. Reed. Peace and blessings. Talk to y'all later. Bye.